My name is Ma Jun. I'm the founding director of IPE, the Institute of Public and Environmental Affairs. Today, I want to share with you how a map app has helped to clean up China's air and green the supply chain of some of the largest multinational and local brands. China's pollution problem resulted from its growth model in 3 decades of massive urbanization and industrialization. With enforcement of environmental rules and regulations weak, the cost of violations often too low, companies often cut corners to gain price advantages in the market. Years of research made me understand that issues of such a magnitude cannot be addressed without extensive public intervention. And the prerequisite for that is access to information. From 2006, we began to compile corporate monitoring data into a database to record companies' environmental violations. Through the process, we witnessed a historic progress made in China's environmental transparency. In 2014, China began to require thousands of major polluters to disclose their online monitoring data to the public every 1 to 2 hours. It's the first of its kind in the world. To make this data accessible to the public, we launched the Blue Map app. At a time when everyone was paying attention to air and water quality, our app was attracting a large number of users. Through our app, people can access the records of emitters, then share their information on social media, tagging in the official accounts of local environmental agencies. Sounds brutal, but it worked. Let me explain how. On our app, each individual factories, and there are tens of thousands of them, is color-coded. Blue and green for good, red and yellow for bad. The color codes are derived from the violations on record and confirmed public reports. When we first launched our Blue Map app, there were many large companies in China that exceeded emission standards. For example, there were a lot of red dots in Shandong province, one of the largest industrial bases in China. One day, we got a call for a meeting with the head of the Shandong EPB, the Provincial Environmental Protection Bureau. As I took the train, I felt a little nervous as we put many red dot factories on our map in that province. I thought I would again be pressured to remove some of the information from our app as it happened before. But this official's opening remark really surprised me. He said, "Look, there are 100 million people in our province, and we burn 400 million tons of coal. Now I'm asked to clean up the PM 2.5, and I don't think I can deliver without the understanding and support of the people." He said our Blue Map app could actually be of great help because it's based on science and monitoring data. In another word, instead of getting a dressing down, we were accepted as part of the solution to the pollution problem. Eventually, the provincial, municipal, and county agencies in Shandong all set up their social media accounts. Through these accounts, they can follow and track each petition and complaints posted by our Blue Map users and then urge major emitters to change behavior. China's experiences and solutions in environmental and climate actions have been noticed increasingly by other countries. And we have been invited to ASEAN countries. We have also been approached by a group of NGOs in Africa with the idea of building a Pan-Africa app to track the environmental performance of companies there. I think in the globalized economy, the environmental monitoring and supervision should also go global. We're ready to share our digital solutions and work with partners globally to prevent another round of pollution transfer. But remember, it's all started with the disclosure of data and the support of different stakeholders that are willing to make greener choices in their life to realize a healthy and sustainable growth for all humanities.